Shah Abdul Bhittai. The great saint Hazrat Shah Abdul Bhittai was born in 1689 in a small village, Hala Haveli of Matiari district. His ancestors migrated to Sindh from Herat. Hazrat Shah Abdul Bhittai had a very sensitive mind. His heart was filled with the love of God and his Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The beauty of nature aroused his feelings strongly. He began to write poetry when he was only a young boy. He was far away from sins and bad habits during his early age. After the death of his father, he left Hala Haveli and went to live on a mound at some distance away from Hala Haveli. Mound of sand is called Bhit. In Sindhi language, therefore, he was called Bhittai, means a person who lives on a mound of sand. Hazrat Shah Abdul Bhittai spent most of his time and deep thinking. His spiritual power grew stronger with prayer and devotion, so that people began to be attracted towards him. They came to him from far and near because they felt peace in his company. Shah Abdul Bhittai listened to the tales of their distress and sorrows and gave them kind advice. His words of wisdom gave the stressed people great relief. He advised them to do noble deeds and pray to God sincerely. He talked to them in a gentle way and recited to them his simple and lovely verses. These verses are filled with love of God and beauty of nature. They also contain simple realities of life and the concept of noble life. Shah Abdul Bhittai died in 1752 on the mound where he had lived for a long period. He was also buried on the same spot. Later on, a famous ruler of Sindh, Ghulam Shah Kalodo, who loved saints, built the shrine of Shah Abdul Latif. His Urs is held at the shrine every year on 40th of Safar. Thousands of people gather, listen to the saints' songs sung by the fakir of Dargah with tamburo. Tamburo was a musical instrument and it was invented by Hazrat Shah Abdul Bhittai. His message was the message of love. He believed in brotherhood and equality of men and in pleasing God by good deeds.